the stage at once.
Hello everybody, wee, how are you all doing today? Hope we're doing fantastically. Mecha, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everyone who's lurking. Hi, how are we? Don't answer that if you don't want to, because you're lurking. I know that. Hi. We're playing More Little Hope. Mecha has caught up. Honestly, I didn't expect you to watch the VOD, but I hope you're excited and ready for more. Even the thought of administrative mistakes all day. Oh no. Oh no, Mecha. Oh no. I just hate making mistakes. Just in general. I don't know where I was going with this sentence. I have no point. I have no goal. No end in sight.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road.
I don't know what I'm saying.
The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
We're out of luck tonight, but you know what we're not out of luck in? Streaming. Anyway.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But
Pharmacy lost your... Oh my god. How does a pharmacy lose meds? It's their entire fudging job is to stock up on meds. What the fudge? I don't know what gaijin.net is. Internet is crashing. Games are broken, but streamers on, so it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Mecha. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. This house is the home of promising young author Tilly Johnson, famed for her gothic novel Track to the Tether.
Sure looks that way.
She was mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. I can read. That sounds like you're having a really bad day, and I'm so sorry, Mecha. But you know what? It's okay, because you know what that means? It means it can only go up from there. Things can only improve. And if they don't improve, I didn't say so. What this thing do? King William's War, Commencement Day Massacre. On Commencement Day 1690, while the Puritans celebrated the graduation of the town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed, and a number of women and children were taken to slavery in Arcadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. It's a list of people who were taken into slavery and killed. Do any of these names look familiar? No. No, I can't say any of them do. I'm not a history person. I don't know if they're, like, legitimate names or not. Oh fudge! Where did Daniel go? Oh no, have we lost him? Ah, fudge. Daniel. Daniel. Little Hope Tourist Office. Public notice foreclosure. Bank owned. Keep out.
We're the first tourists this place has seen for a long...
I don't want to, like, cut out his speaking when he speaks. Just because I back out of the menu. I don't like that. Also, Pico's chirping adorably. Which we love to see. Viewpoint ahead. I sure hope it... That's not how that works. Pika is so cute. He had a big bath today.
Where the hell is that coming from?
It was adorable.
I don't know.
I hear singing. Execution site. Lovely. An archaeological dig here in 1955 identified a layer of ash and bone fragments. This site is thus believed to be the location where people were hanged and burned at the stake during the witchcraft panic of 1692. It is unclear which of the accused was executed here. Well, I guess I'll just go back onto the road. Like, it looked like the road was blocked off, though, so I don't know where we're meant to go. But I guess we will find out. Oh, no, there's I can walk. I can walk through that. Hello, Burb. Hi.
No way.
No way?
Get over here.
Who was that behind us, though?
This isn't possible. I know those markings.
How?
This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
Well.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
Oh, she's so dead.
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
We're getting
I am
through
the
this,
captain now.
Okay? Together.
The jump scare got me.
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman.
That's our
Only the
clone.
Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more.
It's also not hers, it's
I
Mary's.
see. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang. Pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Mary deliberately turned to watch her sister Tabitha being hanged. That's her sister! She looked to watch it! Well.
The woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
I don't think that's what that means.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Maybe it does.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Maybe the people who die. Oh, we're playing as Daniel now. Okay. Maybe the people who die in the past are like meant to show who's gonna be targeted next. Because when Agatha died, or Abigail, or when the fudging old lady died, and old lady character was gonna get attacked. I don't fudging know. I don't have enough evidence. I'm wondering if there's like anything else I can like spot, but I can't see anything. Okay, well, we move on from these. Yeah, I mean, the Dark Pictures Anthology has a lot more like jumping
Looks like we're
around,
being followed.
supernatural.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you?
Is she floating to us?
Crap, what the fuck is that?
Run.
Move! Run!
Oh, just quick time events. Daniel accidentally blocks Taylor. Oh no! F Taylor. Oh yeah, we're so effing screwed. It's okay, we got over it, we go over it, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Ah fuck, it's the wrong button. We gotta run, we gotta run. It's after us. Right? I hope it's after us. Oh, fudge. Got away from the woman in chains as well, and she still died. Well, I don't think she's dead, because she was off. It was off screen where she was stuck in the sewers, so who knows what's happening. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, it's so close to Taylor. This is a lot of quick time events, yeah. Okay, Taylor held onto the knife when running toward the church. Oh, that's important.
Keep moving, go!
I think we got away.
What the fuck?
You hear that? Is that Taylor? Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Do we think the church is gonna stop it?
Hey!
Vince? Andrew ran into Vince while running for the safety of the church?
Those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
He's not running.
What the hell are you doing?
Does he not see it? Does he not
in
care?
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Uh-oh. I don't know if a barricade's gonna help against the supernatural.
Hey! Hey!
Are we not gonna let Vince in? Oh my god, my game alt tabbed. Why? Why did I alt tab? Because Battle.net had an update and it wanted to open up. Fudge you, Battle.net. I'm playing a video game.
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust
I
him.
know
Battle.net.
you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
I don't think this is smart.
I'm real sorry, but I can't open this door.
Shutting people out don't help. And believe me, I know.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
I shut out the whole goddamn world. Instead, I chose to look inside a bottle. Not a life for a man or beast.
I've been stuck in this town so long, I don't know
I
what to do
don't
now.
know.
That's two of us, man. I'll go get help.
That's a bad idea. There's nothing out there can help us.
Vince assured Andrew he would go get help at the church door, okay?
That thing's out there.
Why is he not getting
It's time
attacked?
with us.
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I
He
knew.
clearly knows what's
Maybe
going
then
on.
we'd know how to stop them.
Daniel?
Professor? Andrew!
What?
It's me. I'm next.
How do you know?
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that
So
way.
he saw something we
The
didn't.
girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
She always is.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
What do you mean you didn't check? What do you mean you didn't check?
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's
Yeah,
tied
dang
up
it,
in everything
Mary.
that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
This can't be good. Why are we following Mary? Why do we think that's gonna solve our problems? Yeah, exactly, Mecha. That's exactly how it works. Time's not a linear line of cause to effect.
Hey, kid? You out here?
The floaty thing can float, guys. Fudge. That's gonna be locked, isn't it? Oh, damn! That's loud. Is that Daniel?
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Uh-oh.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child.
Mary begged Carver to not execute David. Huh?
There you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham.
He
will be
wanted
your keeper.
everyone else to die. Why does she not
A
want him to
decision
die?
not all are in agreement with.
She wanted everyone else to die, not he. Whatever.
Every man will face his day of judgment.
No, he's gonna get
Yours is
impaled.
today.
No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
The knife. Impaled in the same way as in the beginning. Yeah, he's died on spikes twice. Wait, where are they? They're not here. Oh, they're there. Okay, never mind. My God, Mecha.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
I'm
Belle was sympathetic about Daniel's experience in the bell tower.
sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed.
Well, no,
Taylor
Angela-
had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're
I
not.
worked this one out.
That's real reassuring.
I worked that one
Thanks
out.
for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
I knew she could float.
That's what's been after us!
Well,
Come
I
on.
tried my hardest. I didn't, like, I don't think I did anything wrong with Angela. Right?
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
Be very, very quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
Do you know what
Out
quiet
there
means?
For now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Well,
Because...
I don't think it's over with
Because
Taylor yet.
It's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
Taylor agreed with John's decision.
Us staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
Well, exactly, Mecha. Right?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
Vince said he was getting help. Wait, are we go? Oh, this is. I thought we were going outside. Hello, Pika. Hello, my clean baby. You so clean. Find another way out. Stick together. I can do that. Premonition?
This
No.
place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
Really?
Right. They could be the same guy.
Something not right. Ooh, what's this? In Hebrews 4:12 we read, "For the word of God is living and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit." Commonly we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that make us up but cannot be seen. Biblically they are different. Spirit is our life force. It is that part of us made pure by Christ's sacrifice. The soul is those things that make you unique, such as your personality, your thoughts, and attitudes. Spirit and soul may seem the same, but God and Satan can divide the pure spirit from the often imperfect soul self. The duality is key to understanding scripture. There is a disconnect between the spirit and the soul. We are divided against ourselves. Our spirit is pure. When God looks at us, he sees us blameless, but our soul, those things we struggle with in our heart, need reminding, blah, 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 blah. I literally care not for this. I wasn't paying attention to what I read. Mecha, what sounds familiar? I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to read it again because religious stuff bores me. Whoa. God has forsaken us. there ever was a god. Dun dun dun. It's generic Bible lore, not even the good bits. Oh, so trash. You don't chew that. Don't chew that, babies. Come on, fly. Fly. Good bed.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Just listen up.
Lazarus Burgess, John Fenn, Edmund Stowe, Solomon Temple, William Fox, John Capel, John Nicholas Lay, Joe O'Connor, Joseph Milton, Tom Parker, Reese Ward Medev, Dr. Richard Branshaw, PhD, and John Carrier. And the defaced one is Leonard Carson. Okay. I don't know how important all that is. Hopefully not very. Is this another premonition? No, thank God.
Hey, this has got to be the preacher who's been popping up all over.
Recently, parents have expressed concern that teenage children are being tempted by the occult in musical lyrics, by innocent-seeming spirit boards, or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrolls and a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed the town preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. That was a dark time for settlers. Times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and unlikely to fall into ignorance and error. But parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The danger is they fall into bad habits such as smoking marijuana, and from there turn into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. I hate all this preachy nonsense, actually. I really don't like it. Fudging, facing the unknown with, fear. What's the word? Oh. Ah, fudge. Fear-mongering. Oh my God!
Fuck me! Let's go!
I'm out of here!
Back, quickly!
That's Daniel!
Get out of sight! Hide!
Well, go! Oh shoot, do I have to do the thing? The breathing? I'm escaping because I think it's after me, not John. What's happening? Oh shoot, it's right there, chat. It's right there. Did I miss? Fudge. No! Ah, fudge! I fudged it! Daniel was stabbed in the eye by a demon outside the church. He got a Johnnied. I missed one quick time event. I mean, granted, I did screw up the So is he just gonna stand there now? What the fudge, man? He's gone.
Is that you? I can't see it.
I don't want to go anywhere, actually. Oh yeah, we're going right. We're going right.
Is that
I saw the shadow appear on the left-hand side.
Taylor!
I saw the shadow appear. Bonus feature unlocked?
Thought I lost you.
What did I unlock?
We're still in big trouble.
Taylor escapes from the demon outside the church. Okay, good.
I need to stop for a moment. My heart is pounding. Gotta let it settle.
We don't have time.
Will you tell me what happened to Daniel?
Oh, he's dead. He is so dead.
I should have done more. I'm so sorry.
Taylor was upset by John lamenting the loss of Angela and Daniel. I'm sorry, were we just meant to like move on and not care? Like,
The two we've lost, first Angela and now Daniel, that's down to me.
You didn't suffer, right?
Tell me he went fast.
It was real fast. I doubt he felt anything at all.
that's so not true. That's so not true. We lied to her, but like,
We should rest here for a while. We're off-road and we're out of sight. Nothing's tracking us.
Sure. Just a break, though.
caretaker? Nope. No, he's not called the caretaker. What's he called again? The...
You asleep? That's
Oh, I don't
impressive.
remember.
I wish. No way I could get a new
Curator.
shut eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Listen. It's clear now. There's no help available. We're on our own.
Sure seems that way.
Our best shot, maybe our only shot, is to stop that girl,
We
Mary.
must stop the
Getting
girl.
to Mary, stop.
John made it clear Mary was evil and needed to be stopped.
Might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
To our deaths.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
I don't see a way out.
But don't give
No.
up. We have to try.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me.
Andrew showed compassion towards Mary, telling John she was just a kid. Yeah, but like, she's causing everything.
We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Shh. What's that?
Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
She's
Get down.
petrified. Not
Take
petrified,
cover.
terrified.
It's heading straight for us.
Keep quiet.
Am I gonna fail another heartbeat? Angela?
Angela!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought,
Hmm.
you know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
I'm
But thank
sus.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
I don't see Daniel. Where is he?
Something back at the church, he got... I don't know, it was bad.
I'll tell you when we're safely away from here. Right now, our priority is getting you safe.
Angela
Let's
just
go.
fudging reappears from the brink of death in the sewers
We've
with no
come across
escape.
more of those things.
I'm
since you
not
left
buying it.
us.
One of those fucking things just grabbed Daniel. We couldn't get to him.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor.
Suspicious. I reckon that the people from the past possess the bodies of the people in the present when they die.
Sounded close. Too.
Yeah. Mecha, same brain. Same brain, Mecha. That's gotta be it.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I don't know, have I? But there's money. King, queen, queen, jack. What are you doing? What are you doing with those tarot cards, sir? I mean, they're not tarot cards,
Everything,
but... King.
everyone
Wait,
may
king.
not be quite
There's another
what they
king.
appear to be.
That's a magic trick he done
3
there.
executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far you have only lost Daniel. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Wink wonk. What do you mean? But is there a secret here? No, okay. I had to check, you know, I had to make sure. Please stay on the trail. But what if I didn't want to?
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
Oh my god, did they run off without me? Is this the path?
This may sound crazy, but what if
Fudge, I don't know
saving
which...
our
Okay, they
doubles
went that
from
way.
execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
John, pick your head up. Get out of my way. What's this say? Historic restoration warning. Dangerous, unstable structure. Site unsafe.
Anything here not falling apart?
I kind of want to go inside though.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
What is that light?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think? Never thought I'd say that about anything here.
This is not great. This is sus. It's the Reverend!
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Oh, fudge.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Abraham's next, 100%. Court's not gonna believe him. Gonna think he's consorting with the devil. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out. Okay, yeah.
I am bewitched. You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
Tell the court what the girl has done. It's what your friend asked of you.
The devil has sent you to tempt me.
Ah, you fudging shouldn't have said anything!
Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
I gotta say nothing.
The balance of my heart tells me it is right and
Good,
just.
good.
Reveal to the court what I know about Mary.
Then you gotta protect your friend. And
I feel like if we
against
try
her.
to be too
That's
forceful
right. The only
about
way
what
to
to
stop
do,
the witch hunt is to stop Mary.
You are cursed.
he
A
won't
sure
do what we
sign
want him
of
to
the
do.
devil.
And they tell him anyway. If we said the priest was evil, he would absolutely have thought we were with the
Persuading him
devil.
to speak out against Mary was the right call.
I'm not sure. She's just a kid.
That wasn't. He's not the
Mary
priest. He
is
wasn't the
not an
reverend.
ordinary child.
He's not the reverend.
If we want to get out of this, she has to be stopped.
He hasn't sent anyone to the death. Hello, Pika.
I'd love to know what that guy's gonna do. He has to say something against Mary and what she's been up to. That can only be positive.
What do you mean?
We saw Andrew's double.
Never thought I'd say this, but I feel real connected with those guys. Fuck this town and fuck that stupid-ass crash for dumping me here.
I knew it wasn't over!
Help me!
Taylor, where are you?
Oh, the sounds.
Taylor!
Fudge,
Taylor,
we went the
can you
wrong
hear
way.
me? Say something!
Oh no, we didn't.
John!
I got you! Just hold on to me!
Help me! I'm begging you!
I got you! You're going nowhere!
Taylor was indecisive as John tried to save it. What? No, I said help me. What do you mean indecisive? Ah. Oh, this is a premonition part. Fudge. Okay. We gotta be real quiet. I'm not screwing up another one. Okay. I think we're good. Narrowly escaped. Holy shoot. Fluff that picker.
You okay? You hurt?
What the fuck was that thing?
What do you mean was? It's still there.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Hello?
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Retsky Wee Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you also missed a death. You also missed a death. Daniel's gone. We lost Daniel. Oh, no, Retsky literally was just like, oh no, not Daniel, I don't care. He got stabbed.
Whatever that thing was, I think it's gone.
What went on back there?
No clue.
Let's hope Mary goes the same way and disappears. There's got to be a way to end this. Getting Andrew's double to testify against Mary is probably our best shot.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out.
Oh yeah, Angela's
It's
back,
just a
by the
theory.
way. We have no idea how it happened. She just sort of showed up.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal.
Well,
You get
no,
it
I didn't
wrong,
think she
and
did
there's no
either.
replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it
Mecca
takes.
and I think that whenever someone dies, they
Let's
get
take a look.
taken over by their past self. Like their new body gets
I'm having
possessed.
Deja vu.
We literally both came up with this theory at the exact same fudging time, and I said it in chat as Mecca typed it. So, like, surely that's gotta be what's happening. There's no other explanation. Ah, shoot, chat, it's a premonition. Well, fudge. That doesn't help me. Like, at all.
Never an easy way into anything here.
Chiropractor appointment, you're so right. Mayor hails land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Oh my god! Vote Carver for mayor. I don't know if I will. He's clearly got the devil's backing. Well, we don't know that.
There's a way in here.
Hey!
Vince! Vince shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon. What?
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
He's just sort of been showing up. He showed up when we were holed up in the church and said we'll get help.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Mm-hmm.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child.
Oh my god, true Mecca.
Plain to see he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child.
The Reverend and the girl are both like
First,
devils
the
or
court must
whatever.
hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
Yeah, exactly. He's being a creep.
Abraham!
I do not know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
What's he gonna say?
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false.
What?
She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft.
Did she say
There were no
that?
familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere.
Okay.
The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
So, what happened? Did the little devil child get nailed?
He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome.
Mm-hmm. But to what
It's gonna be
extent?
good, right?
Is he right? You go along with that?
Okay. Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Nothing here can be taken for granted.
What's only by Carver?
Whatever's out there, it still wants Taylor. We have to go. Now.
Oh, I'm John again. Okay. More body doubles?
I remember my dad in pants like that.
No. We have
Kid in
not
the
found the bus
70s, huh?
driver.
Damn straight.
Not seen him a single time.
There's got to be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his friends and colleagues. There was never a bus driver. The bus was driving itself all along. Wow. Wow. Following a recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your occurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendances, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct in the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Revenant expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return to the foreman's office within 7 days. Yeah, that looks like it says hiss or sis. It's a really bad K. That's the doppelgangers.
Get over here and look at this.
Are those the ones that died in the house fire?
This is impossible. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean? You think this family all died like the other versions of us?
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible.
It's the girl's fault every time.
What the hell are you doing?
No
There's someone behind us.
Shit. I want proof that it happened.
I hope it was just Angela. Looks like
You're
it's
a
probably just
professor.
Angela.
Explain that photograph to me.
Yeah.
Wish I could. I don't know who those people are, or why they resemble us.
Could this whole thing be some kind of crazy hoax?
A photograph can be faked, but people from the past and those things chasing us? No.
I guess.
Besides, that would be one hell of an elaborate hoax.
Right.
It's the dude. It's the dude. It's the judge dude. What this? Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight in the child's testimony. The current factor was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. You've been pranked! It's all a prank. No one died. It was all a ruse. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Lieutenant Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors which infect and corrupt the town. I, as a commission, be appointed to examine such affairs the last year, including the matter of the girl. He signed a waiver, though. Yeah, he said, old harm is
might all be dead.
Something.
Yeah, neat theory, but I don't feel dead. Do you?
Well, he does. Daniel feels dead. Andres will gut the town. It was announced by... Oh! Wait! The decision was announced by Hazel Carver. What's the fudging priest's name? Reverend Carver. So, okay, Carver's making all the decisions which will destroy the town. And the politician, true. I mean, the politician could have also been the same guy as this Carver dude, though. Bus drivers wanted. Yeah, they are. Want to know where the fudge the bus driver went. Okay, well, apparently I'm not allowed to go that way.
Could have died in the crash, though, right?
No, the crash was nowhere near bad enough. No one died in that.
Except the bus driver.
Multiverse? He somehow stumbled into a
I didn't mean to cut him off.
Looks like a heartbreak to me.
Vince, the Vincey dude. Tanya and Vince? Tan something and Vince.
What does that leave?
That's
us with
Bar
then?
dude.
We're all dreaming?
No, that doesn't add up. Some kind of collective delusion, maybe?
No, was it?
Then, what exactly gives with this place?
Nothing good. That's for sure.
Tragic fire caused by child's toy. Gas range in the kitchen be left on a child's doll sit down near it. One survivor, Anthony Clark. Oh my god, Anthony survived? Wait, who's Anthony? Family's Minister, Reverend Carson. Did Andrew Jeep even rave to him? We figured that with a lack of gravestones. Yeah, true, there was one survivor. Yeah. But I don't think his name was Anthony though, was it? Oh no, it was Anthony. Yeah. So he ran back in to the flames and he survived still. Somehow. I mean, he failed. Everyone
Andrew,
was dead.
Get over here and help me.
What's up?
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Okay.
No, he saw everyone die.
Everything you got.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Whoa!
John!
Professor, are you okay? Professor, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Just about. No way back up. I'll look for a way out down here.
Okay, we'll meet up at the back of the building.
Sure. See you
True, he
out
saw
there.
Dad, Tanya, and the brother die. He didn't see Mary or the mother.
John! Hey, Professor! We'll see you outside, okay?
Honestly. I mean, it looks like sewers. I mean, no, it's a basement, but you know what I mean. I think once I get to another save point, I might end the stream. I know it's been a short one, but I'm just feeling bled today. Just so you all know. This might be the save point here, actually. It's okay. I think I just need to, like, take care of myself and stuff. I'm assuming this is the next save. We'll find out. But yeah, today's just been a bled day. So I think I'm just gonna head out and stuff. I thought streaming would help, and like, it did, but in the last 10 minutes I've just been sort of bleh again. Maybe the horror game doesn't help either. I don't freaking know. The question is there someone to raid? We'll see if we can at least raid someone on the way out. So everyone, for this short stream, I appreciate you guys for being here though. It means a lot. We'll see who is live to give a raid to, if anyone. No, thank you, Mega. Thank you. And thank you, Retsky. And thank you to the lurkers as well. I appreciate you for hanging out. Pro Blues player is playing Silent Hill 2, and I've never seen Silent Hill or know anything about it, and it's their first time, and I feel like we should continue on with the spooky vibes, you know? So we're gonna go raid him. I met him at a Twitch meet a couple months back or something, and he's a pretty cool guy. So go give him your love and support and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna head out and be back probably tomorrow. I'll put a schedule up. Remember though, now that Daylight Savings is done, all my streams will be an hour earlier than normal. So keep that in mind when you're planning stream scheduling and stuff. Anyway, goes ahead of Pro Blues player. Thank you all for being here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I will cry because I'm a crybaby. Okay, cool. I'm glad we could get that out of the way. Bye.